So today we're going to be looking at fat acceptance cringe. Basically, we're going to look at the people that just call everyone fat phobic and want everyone to promote obesity. Doesn't sound very smart, does it? That definitely sounds like a very, very healthy lifestyle to live. So I know what you're thinking. Oh, you're making this video? You must be a fat phobic person. Probably, yeah. I don't know. I'm not scared of them, am I? Like, body positivity, more like life negativity. Am I right, guys? But yeah, if you want to follow someone that doesn't promote obesity, follow _Pxrge_ on Instagram right now.
Today I'd like to take a moment to glorify obesity. Yes.
Oh god, a cosplayer. Glorifying obesity and cosplaying. Is this what you're doing? What are you cosplaying as, a fat person? So you're not actually obese, you're just cosplaying as a fat person. Yeah, I get it now. That's your whole like act in it. You're not actually fat, you're just cosplaying as someone that's fat. Yeah, I get it. What is with this thing about systemic oppression of being fat? Of course the world is not going to be built for fat people because you're not supposed to be fat. There's not enough elevators, we're so oppressed. Like, bro, just walk. Like, you're fat, so you go to the doctors and like, oh, I got this problem. Yeah, because of what you do to yourself. So if you maybe just took care of yourself in the first place, you wouldn't face oppression. What the hell is fat liberation? What are you liberating? Fat people. You know, it makes sense when it's like gender or race that are discriminated against and like they need liberation from that certain thing. But fat people, you can literally change that. To progressively get bigger, you need to eat more food. You get to a certain point where you have to consume a crazy amount of calories to keep gaining weight. And they still manage to do it. So yeah, fat liberation makes absolutely no sense. What do you need to get liberated from? It's your choices that led you there. Like, of course having fat is normal. I have fat. Everyone has fat on their body. It's impossible to have 0% body fat, but this is an insane amount. By doing this, you're causing yourself physical and mental problems. This is also really bad for your state of mind, not only for your body. One of the biggest issues in the world right now is obesity, and I feel like we need to do something about it. It puts a massive strain on healthcare. You know, imagine there's like two patients, right? There's a really fat one that's caused themselves all these problems, and there's someone that just randomly got cancer. When all the resources could go to this person, no, they're gonna have to share resources, and this is avoidable. See, this is the biggest problem with it. It affects the whole of society. There really needs to be a change in the world.
Wilson poses in red swimsuit reminds people it's never too late to improve yourself. First of all, weight loss does not mean you're improving yourself. I know a lot of skinny people who are really terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what you're adding to the video. What are you adding? You're just pointing. It's like sign language, but just no language. Just one sign. I know where the fuck she is, bruv. Like, if you're blind, you don't need the pointer. If you're not blind, you can see the woman in the first place. But you know, personality and physical features are very different. Losing weight from being really fat is actually a good thing for your health. Yeah, you could be a bad person. Who the fuck cares?
To be clear, I do not care that she lost weight. I care that she is talking about it in this way and the implications of the language she's using. Rebel Wilson built her career off of the stereotypes people hold about those in bigger bodies and always was getting in front of the fat joke and making sure people were laughing with her instead of at her, at the expense of all other fat people. All representation is not good representation, and I didn't like this when she was fat. But it is truly appalling for her to imply anyone could have the same results as her if they were to just go for it. On another photo, she said, "I feel like turning 40, I've weathered a lot of storms, but somehow I've managed to thrive." And I'm not saying she didn't work hard, but maybe her international fame, access to personal chefs and trainers, and $22 million helped?
Oh, so this is this type of video. It's an excuses type of video. You think you have to be a millionaire to lose weight? It's because she realized that she needed to make a change to better herself. I do not ever need to see this person again, but I already know what type of person they are. They're a person that makes any excuses possible. Oh, I can't lose weight because I'm not a millionaire. Like, what? Don't know what the fuck the pointing one was there for. She did nothing the whole time. She was just pointing. Like, fuck off. Why are you even there? Like, oh, whatever, man.
Body preferences. I've heard a lot of talk like, oh, I don't hate fat people, but I'm not attracted to them, and I don't want to date them. It's just my preference.
That sounds like me, to be fair. Probably because I am unattracted to them. I just am attracted to someone that takes care of themselves, you know. Bit selfish of me, I know, sorry.
Maybe, in an ideal circumstance, in a world that was forever body neutral, and did not demonize fat people, that could be a preference. Maybe. But is there really such a thing as preference in a society that exclusively demonizes an option. Our culture is deeply rooted and entrenched in fat phobia. Chances are it's not just a preference, and you've just been taught to think fat people are gross.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, this is what I'm trying to wrap my head around, bro. I don't get it. I don't get their, like, point. The way she describes it, yeah? It's like, it's a bad thing that we think being fat is bad. Oh, our culture. We've grown up to think being unhealthy is unhealthy, and we shouldn't want to be like that. Oh, my days. I can't believe we think that. Ooh. Ooh. We have one body in life. I just don't get why you wouldn't want to take care of it.
Just a PSA. Someone simply living is not promoting anything. They're not promoting obesity. They're not promoting homosexuality. I am, though. I would like to promote both. I love gay people and I think fat people are hot.
Again with the promoting obesity thing. I don't get it. Like, we've come to like a place in time where we're just promoting loads of bad habits. Like, I don't drink or smoke or anything. Like, I'm a pretty healthy person, I guess, you know. I eat a burger sometimes. I eat some pizza sometimes. That's fine. It's a balanced diet. You don't have to cut out everything completely. If it was just that you ate, it wouldn't be very good for you. But if you mix it with a good, healthy, balanced diet and a lifestyle, then you're alright. Promoting obesity is a bad lifestyle. But this like thing of like promoting bad habits is weird to me. I don't get it. Why are we promoting bad habits so often? Like, drinking is so normalized as well. And I'm not saying you have to stop drinking or anything, because with moderation and balance, you should be fine. It's like such a big thing on like even YouTube, for example. There's like so many videos just based on the concept of drinking. And I don't get it. I don't get it why you'd want to promote bad habits to other people. I would never promote anything like that to you guys. At the end of the day, I actually do know I have some sort of influence. I know it's weird to think about. You know, if I do something, there's probably a chance someone watching this might do it as well. I couldn't imagine promoting bad things to people that are like, you know, watching me and like my fans and stuff. That sounds stupid. I'm never going to promote like drinking, smoking, being fat, gambling, none of that. Even if I did do it, which I don't do any of those things, but if I did do it, I'll never like try to promote it because I know it's bad. You know what I mean?
Remember when people would be like, this bitch got a butt in the front? I'm here to ask, and what about it? And I'd also like to state that my front and back butt could be placed on your father's forehead at any time, bitch. Talk to me nice.
That sounds like attempted murder. So, yeah, it sounds like a threat. So I don't know about that one.
People seem to lack the understanding that fat people still need to eat to be nourished, to do their daily jobs, to be satisfied in life. Just because someone is fat doesn't mean that they shouldn't be eating. And just because someone is fat doesn't mean that they shouldn't be eating satisfying foods that they enjoy. Not everything is about health. We all die. We all die. Regardless of what you eat, we all die. And a lot of us die of things not related to health or health problems.
First of all, most deaths in the world are health problems, mental or physical. There's no point even looking at statistics right now because I know at least like 90% of deaths are to do with mental or physical health problems. Because the other are like car crashes and like stuff like that, you know what I mean? Oh, we all die and most people don't die from health problems. What do you think most people die from? Just out of nowhere. They're just dying. There are stray arrows coming through the sky that hits me in the head. And then your point of fat people are demonized for nourishing their body. I'm going to use an analogy here so you understand nourishment. A plant. If you don't water the plant, it will die. If you water the plant just the right amount, it will flourish, grow, produce seeds, everything. If you put too much water into the plant, it will die. So you see the problem, right? Just that's the best way to explain it to someone who's a bit dumb. Yeah, so like, subscribe, and buy the merch from Pxrge.shop right now. You're going to be fat forever.